Before we begin the video, I would like to extend a big thank you to all of our Patreon supporters and YouTube members. Gepin Moses, Josh Fix, Future Gaming, I Am a Skull, Sundrew Oris, Eyeball Pole, Super Mandible Claw, Kao Komori, Alan Barty, Justin Ashley, Purple Derpington, Nickel 805, Jordan Howe, Simone Hornsby, Mighty U Imson, Victor Vasquez, Shadow X Kills, Lee Runnan, Joven Go Oko, James Butterworth, Justin, Thesion 1111, Red Rosser, Disturbed Guy, Fallen Dragmire, Latanya Young, Zangeli Specop, Duba Minus, Kiki Rocks, Kill or Be Killed, Chris O. And I would also like to extend a big thank you to our executive producers, the Anime Hybrid, Joshua Fix, the Gimster 101, and Bevan Brummett. Thank you all very much for your support. If you wish to become a YouTube member, click the join button down below next to the subscribe button. And if you wish to become a Patreon supporter, click the link below in the description to find out more. We'll see you there.
Okay, first off, I want to say I'm kind of impressed, but at the same time, I am harshly disappointed.
It was a guy. He was on the ground.
Swag defending Afro. Are you sure hell hasn't froze over?
Got him! Got him!
Chad, I'm not sure if the world is ready for this kind of power. This is too much, man. This is a game changer.
Did they make Reese's Cups airborne?
Yes, they did.
Oh God.
And they also made a retractable lightsaber with a actual retractable blade. Here's the thing. I've known about the Hacksmith for a long, long time. I remember when he made the Doomfist gauntlet, and it literally just and also he made Captain America's shield, which was throwable, and actually he could catch it with like a magnet system. He made lifelike version of Thor's hammer, which he actually put magnets in, and he actually took it to a convention, and people could actually try and lift Thor's hammer, and he would actually turn it off for turn the magnets off for random people, and people actually could lift it, and people would actually be like, "Yes, I did it!" And then other people who tried to lift it before be like, "What the hell?" Legit, what the hell? Like you didn't know what the hell. A lot of people didn't know what the hell was going on, and I love that kind of stuff. And
yeah.
The Hacksmith has always been very entertaining. There's actually an Unbreakable Box challenge that a lot of mechanic YouTubers got a chance at breaking open, and if you broke it open, you got $20,000.
Yeah.
And he did it. He broke it open. I think it was Thor's hammer that actually broke it.
Yeah.
He dropped it on it 4 times, and eventually it just splintered all over the place. But
well, what a lot of people don't know about Hacksmith is he's actually an incredible hacky sack player named Smith.
Yeah.
So that's how he got his name.
Yeah, man. I mean, he just he doesn't just got that long hair for nothing, everybody. He's a legit hacky sack. Just pops it all over the place.
And his real name's Smith.
Yes.
The more you know.
Yeah. Do. So
knowledge.
We got the episode queued up here. The 4,000 degree plasma lightsaber build.
4,000 degree.
Yeah. That is insane. A regular acetylene torch is 2,000 degrees. Mm-hmm. That melts steel.
Yeah.
4,000 degrees, I guess double melts steel.
You know what I really thought about?
What's that?
Macho Man Randy Savage spinning around going, 180 degrees. And then him spinning around a bunch. And then going, 4,000 degrees.
I can remember that. Oh, yeah. 3,000 degrees. 4,000 degrees.
That's funny as shit.
Leave it to him. Yeah, the Macho Man, the madness is here. We got a lightsaber build by the Hacksmith. We're gonna give it a watch. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go.
Damn.
Hello there.
It looks fucking
We just made
legit.
the world's first retractable
plasma-based lightsaber.
Get that thing away from your face.
Yes! This dude's been doing this for a long time, and he deserves all the credit for all this awesome shit.
Big thank you to our YouTube members and Patreon supporters for supporting our channel. They get tons of perks, including seeing our videos before anyone else, like the lightsaber test video, which is available on our channel right now for members. A
Oh,
real, retractable, plasma-based lightsaber. The pinnacle of sci-fi tech. And probably one of the most sought-after fictional technologies ever. As you know, we've been developing different lightsabers, or like they're called in Star Wars lore,
Protosabers, yeah.
for the past 4 years now. From some initial power supply tests that got the fire department called on us, to version 1 using nitinol wire, to version 2 using a tungsten titanium blade hybrid, version 2.1 so we could have a real-life lightsaber duel, which, by the way, was extremely unsafe, to finally
No
our
shit.
Kylo Ren style lightsaber complete with a 3D printed titanium hilt. A protosaber, of course, is
Bruh.
a lightsaber with an external
how much money this dude got to have a titanium printer or be able to pay for a titanium print, 3D print?
Bro,
That's insane.
we couldn't count that high, I'm sure.
Well, I mean, honestly, this dude's doing something right.
power
This is
pack.
friggin' awesome.
Since, you know, we don't exactly have D-sized batteries capable of putting out more power than a nuclear power plant.
Now with that
which,
attitude.
by the way, is what you'd need for a lightsaber to function like it does in the movies. Now, in my opinion,
Well-
what we've made so far are some of the closest
outfit.
representations of lightsabers
I love
using
that.
real-life technologies. They look like a lightsaber. They sound like a lightsaber. And at temperatures of over 3,000 degrees, they actually cut stuff, like a lightsaber. But as you know, the internet is not easily pleased.
No.
Those are just red hot sticks. That's just a red hot piece of metal. That's not even a real lightsaber. Your lightsaber sucks, and you should feel bad too. Luckily, I have thick skin, since I've read over 500,000 comments on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, I've been there, man. I every comment that comes on our channel pops up on my phone, quite literally. So I have no choice but to read them. And I got to tell you guys, I'm disappointed.
You just did that.
What?
You were just like, hey, by the way,
What?
it pops up on my phone.
It does.
So all them women you've been trying to avoid.
No, it's not even that, man. Honestly, I'm disappointed in y'all. I have not seen nearly enough fat jokes here recently. I want to see them. I want to feel pain. Bring it on.
That's equivalent to like 200 full-length novels, by the way. So despite the trolls' best wishes, we have not given up. Which is good, since, you know, you could count on one hand the amount of people in this world actually working on lightsaber tech. Anyway, how the heck do you make a plasma-based lightsaber? Well, best theories say that plasma is held in a beam by a magnetic field, which scientifically checks out. You see, the issue is, producing a strong enough electromagnetic field to contain a blade, well, the lightsaber would quite literally have to be built inside of a box coated in electromagnets, which turns it into kind of a useless science project. Woo, I made a lightsaber. Luckily, we've come up with an alternate solution to control the flow of plasma, which allows us to make a retractable blade, and even change its color. We're going to be using laminar flow. You know, that cool thing where liquids flow smoothly? We actually teased this project months ago on our Instagram, which maybe we shared too soon, since it's resulted in almost all new comments being, "Where is the lightsaber?" I mean, come on, guys.
I'll take your entire
It might not
stock.
be brain surgery, but building a lightsaber is basically rocket science. It's taken us quite a few months to get just right, and we also had to upgrade our equipment in the shop to even be able to manufacture it. Like our new Tormach 1100 MX CNC machine, complete with a fourth axis.
You know,
Bogdan's been pretty excited to try it out.
You know-
and since Star Wars
Elon Musk, why have you not hired these people? Like, honestly, Elon Musk, hire these people. Put them on your research and development team at the Boring Company. You made a friggin' flamethrower that you sold for just shits and giggles. Give these guys money and let them invent shit, and you'll be fucking rich! That's all I'm saying.
This shit's crazy.
This shit's insane,
This shit's
dude.
crazy.
These guys are nuts, and I love them.
was a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, it's only fitting that our first real plasma lightsaber is steampunk. I think it's Bogdan's turn to design that hilt.
Steampunk is a subset of science fiction, which incorporates antique design aesthetics from the 19th century with modern technologies. When I was scrolling through to get some design inspirations for the lightsaber, I came across this picture, and it instantly caught my attention. I think steampunk would be great for this design because we're going to be using a lot of gauges, valves, copper tubing, and regulators, which are going to look perfect in this installation. Here's the final design of our lightsaber hilt. It incorporates lots of materials including brass, copper, stainless, glass, and even leather to give it that true steampunk look. I've even decided to add the kyber crystal heating chamber using some EL wire and a neon bulb to make it look really cool in the dark. The copper pipes that carry our flammable gases are nice and visible, and the adjustment knobs are easily accessible. Thanks to our new Tormach machines, we are now able to manufacture much more intricate designs, such as this one. Let's make it real.
This video is sponsored by AFK Arena.
Okay.
AFK Arena is a light RPG, the best RPG for the busy you. As you know, we're always crazy busy here at Hacksmith Industries, which is why we like AFK Arena. It's a rewarding, non-grindy style RPG, so it doesn't require a huge time investment. It's easy to get into and can be played casually when you have time. I've actually caught the team playing AFK between doing work. But hey, that's okay.
How's it going? Oh, you're
Bruh.
not even machining. You're playing a game. What are you doing, man?
Playing AFK Arena. Come on. It's running on its own.
Fight
He's
demons,
watching
get
it.
epic gear, collect heroes, and level them up. Unlike most RPGs, AFK also has a cool fresco art style, which makes it so much different from all the others. It's refreshing. Team up with 7 unique factions and different hero unions to enhance your strategy and come out on top. With so many different characters to choose from, you feel like a collector. Plus, if you use my link below, you can get a special hero, either Zafrael or Lucretia. They're Celestial and Hypogean elite heroes. Seize the opportunity and download AFK Arena today. Plus, it helps support our channel.
Go.
Crazy, man.
Yeah. A central board system like dude. Machinist stuff like this is just like this is like I know Micah. If he had the opportunity to work with these guys, he would, because the stuff that they're doing is insane. Jesus. Too much of it, dude. Just
Damn, dude.
beautiful. Just gorgeous. Also, this editing is also really good too. It's like good shit.
Yeah.
How many people can put making a lightsaber on as a tax write-off? I mean,
Not many.
Not many, exactly.
Probably just these guys.
Yeah. Oh.
Damn.
Just machine. You see, I wonder how much a machine like that costs. Just out of curiosity. I mean, just holy hell. I want to visit these guys, man. Whenever this
Yeah.
pandemic's up, if we're able to get that RV and just go around and pester the shit out of other YouTubers, just be like, "Hey guys, what's going on?" And they'll like run us off with like a fire extinguisher and get like, "Get back in your RV and go back to Tennessee."
Or that fucking lightsaber.
Oh God, that'd be terrifying.
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, they're right. Let's go back to Tennessee.
Yeah, and we shut the door. As soon as we shut the door, they pierce the lightsaber through the door, and I'm just like, ah!
Yeah.
And we just drive off. And then there's like, don't ever come back now, you hear? God.
Solder them boys.
Yeah.
There you go.
Solder them up, baby. I mean, you've worked with copper piping enough with your, your previous employment. You know, it's like you need to solder them boys.
You gotta solder them boys.
Yeah. Solder them up.
Get them boys.
Yeah.
Solder.
Just regular little butane torch. Dad says butane's a bastard gas. Freaking king of the hill.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Unbelievable.
So incredibly badass.
It's just how in the hell? Like, these guys are geniuses. They're literal geniuses. I have nothing else to say except for holy hell.
Oh my god, that looks incredible.
Hey, whoa, put some gloves on.
Oh, sorry. Can't get any smudges on a lightsaber.
Yeet.
That is incredible. I think you've outdone yourself on this one, Barton.
Yes.
Look at the detail in that. If that's not steampunk, I don't know what is.
That is super steampunk.
But the real question is, how are we going to power this? Even with all of our new equipment and capabilities here at Hacksmith Industries, we're still kind of bound by the laws of thermodynamics. Which means we're still going to have to make this into a proto-saber with a power pack separate from the hilt. Now, we've made incredibly energy-dense power packs before, but in order to get enough power for a plasma-based lightsaber, we're going to have to use something with more energy-dense fuel. In this case, LPG, compressed liquid propane gas, which can give us 50 times more energy per kilogram than a lipo. Now that's a pretty incredible difference. And the cool thing, you probably have this right at home. We're talking about normal propane that you use in your barbecue. So
picked up one of those the other day from a Blackstone.
Into a superheated beam of plasma. The answer lies with one of the most satisfying demonstrations of physics phenomena of fluids, laminar flow. Basically, we need a large array of laminar flow nozzles to create highly concentrated flow of gas to create a plasma beam. Lucky for us, we aren't the only ones who need this, and highly specialized gas nozzles like this can be found at a rather high price. This nozzle right here costs over $4,000, and it's used in the glassblowing industry. To achieve maximum temperature, we need complete combustion, which means in addition to this propane, we're actually going to be using oxygen as well. That doesn't sound dangerous, right?
Yeah, except
Anyways,
yeah,
let's see
exactly.
how it works.
Oxygen.
First,
Pure
turn on the
oxygen is
propane.
very dangerous.
Then we turn on the oxygen, some safety glasses,
All right,
and the sparker.
kick it. You see,
So look at that. Is that not a lightsaber? This beam is really cool. It's
That's the
actually
closest
burning
thing
at
to it.
around 4,000 Fahrenheit, which means it's capable of cutting through a lot of stuff. Should we cut through some stuff?
okay. Oh,
So this is actually our old lightsaber blade made of titanium. And look at that. It's already white hot.
oh, it's
That
melting
is so
titanium.
bright. Jesus.
That's the shit used on space
The
shuttles,
really
man.
cool thing about doing a flame like this is we can actually color it using salts. Let's start with some boric acid. What color do you think is going to turn the blade? Got your guesses?
Yellow.
Ooh, look at that.
Green.
Next up, we have calcium chloride. Woo.
Orange. Nice.
Look at that red-orange. That almost hurts to look at. We have some strontium chloride. Woo! That is like a road
Yellow.
flare. This actually hurts to look at. Look
Yeah.
at that. Finally,
Sodium chloride.
we have some sodium chloride, also known as salt. Woo! And look at that. We've got Ray's lightsaber right here. Is that not cool? So we're able to produce a blue lightsaber, a green lightsaber, a red lightsaber, an amber lightsaber, and even a yellow lightsaber. How awesome is that? I should probably turn this off though. That took a lot of fine tuning to get the blade to the right length. and turning it off wasn't the most elegant. Luckily, Bogdan's going to be actually making a circuit with 2 fancy valves, which means we'll actually be able to get a computer to control the flow of gas to allow for this to ignite and retract with the press of a button.
Jesus.
So, I'm going to let Bogdan handle that.
After 12 weeks of
Of
anticipation,
course, just
we
dump
finally
off
got
the
our
hard
hands
work on
proportional
the
control
hard
valves.
working immigrant
These will
boy,
allow us to
as
control
always.
exactly how much gas goes into the lightsaber.
It's like, hey, I stand on camera and look cool. Immigrant boy, do work now. Sorry.
And therefore make it extend and retract. Now, we just need to figure out how to control it. And to do that, I'll be making a custom printed circuit board. I'm going to be using Altium Designer, as it's the industry standard for PCB design software, and it's super powerful. This is the printed circuit board that Charles designed to use for the Crisis Arm. But since both projects are using pneumatic valves and auxiliary outputs, we'll be able to use it for our lightsaber with some minor modifications.
Dude, this
This board
guy's
looks
so
great.
fucking smart.
If you want
Too
to use
smart,
this PCB
man.
yourself,
Come on.
you can use Altium Viewer.
Like, these guys, they're just like
One of the only
universally
machines we don't have
across
in
the
the
board,
shop is
just
a
like
PCB mill.
intelligent,
But
smart.
why would we get one
just-
of those
Wow.
when websites like JLC PCB will allow us to order high quality boards in a matter of days for just $2 for 5 boards? We need like 15,000 boards to make up the cost of one of those machines. Let's get these ordered. While we wait for that, I'm
Wow.
gonna get some... Well, that was quick. Let's start soldering.
That was quick. Yeah. See, circuit board work scares me sometimes, man, because I'm afraid I'm just gonna mess up everything, and I'm just gonna like break and just destroy everything because I'm a klutz when it comes to like fine-tuning stuff, especially like internal mechanics like that.
Electronics work. Check out our page on maker.io.
Damn.
We've got to build a steampunk power pack with these pieces. I'll let Chris handle that.
Well, this all needs to be polished before I can start building. I'm gonna let Dave handle that.
No.
Oh crap.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
Awesome. Damn. Okay.
Upholstery work.
Yep. I had to help my sister with a little bit of that on her new trailer that it's not really new. It's like a 15-year-old trailer, but she updated the upholstery and the electronics in it. I had to help her with the electronics and getting that run and everything. That's fun. Just carrying the whole thing on your back. Could you imagine that? Just like a whole backpack worth of just like it effectively is a proton pack.
It's a bomb.
You just had to say it. You had to say it. You couldn't just let people dream. I'm just joking. Dreams are for losers.
Yeah, one thing goes wrong with this. Yeah, bad.
It's super bad. It's like one of the worst possible things that could happen. Oh. Alright. Alright. Yes!
You beautiful bastards,
It's
you've done
amazing. Yeah, put it on, man.
We did it. The world's first retractable plasma-based lightsaber. Now, obviously, we're going to have an amazing test video for this. We've got tons of stuff set up behind us
Ooh,
to really put
his
this through its
fingers,
paces.
man.
I know, I keep like, I'm like, ugh.
Anyways, that video is actually available right now for our Patreon supporters and YouTube members, which is a great time to support the channel and get to see this video early. For everyone else, it'll be out next week. Thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe.
Dude. That's the shit. That's amazing, dude.
Yeah.
Just holy hell.
Yep.
Wow. Is the level of just intricacy, fine details, and
the balls on these motherfuckers for even messing with it. That shit
yes,
is so dangerous.
You aren't kidding, man. Well, they've already had the police department or fire department called on them before.
Yeah.
So yeah, leaving a big fat like on that video.
Yeah, awesome job, guys.
Yes,
shit's fucking
very
amazing.
much, fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And I know what y'all are gonna be asking for next. Like, react to the lightsaber test. We will eventually. Yeah, eventually. We'll see. We'll see how quickly we can get that. But yeah, I think for now, ladies and gentlemen, the hacksmith just blowing, like, literally, like, look at my hair. It's already blown back, man. My hair's just blown back with just the amazingness of that what we have just witnessed. And you see, he was talking as though, you know, like a nuclear reactor would be needed for, like, something legit.
Mm-hmm.
That could, I'd say if you really wanted it, you know, to electromagnetically, like filled and everything, I would say like a miniature nuclear reactor, which, interestingly enough, there's a company that is developing one. It's called a Triton reactor. And supposedly, it's something so small and compact that you could carry it around in like a little mini fridge.
Mm-hmm.
That is
batshit.
Do not let the hacksmith have one of those right now.
For his own sake.
For his own safety, because I love this guy. This guy is just too awesome. But Jesus.
Yeah, I'm pretty blown away by the fact that they fool around like that, because building Captain America's shield is one thing.
Yes.
Having a lightsaber, like, that's, even in Star Wars, like one of the most dangerous weapons that anybody can wield.
Well, of course.
I mean, it's a laser beam practically.
Yeah. Well, there was actually a hilarious parody of Star Wars. It's just like, here, pass me my lightsaber. And they pass it to the guy, and he doesn't catch it. It falls, turns on, and it literally falls through the entire space station and creates a hole in the space, like a hole on the exterior of the space station. And it's just like, oh. Just back out of the room. It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a reason why the Jedi, that really the Jedi are the only ones who can handle those kind of things, because, you know, they can literally just, like, stop it midair and just be like, okay, we're good. And turn it off.
Yeah. Or they're just going with the flow of the Force, and that's going to keep them from doing bad things with it.
Or they embrace the dark side.
Or they embrace the dark side.
Or they embrace
and then they
the
do
dark side.
really, really terrible things with it.
Like,
kill the youngling.
Damn it, you beat me to it. I was going to...
But this was just one of those... When I saw, like, because I saw it on my timeline, like I told you, that it was out, I just thought it was another, because I've seen several, I've got a lightsaber videos, and it's just like, bro, there's a glass dome over that doesn't count. You know, like, this I expected to be just another one of those, so I'm completely impressed, dude.
I am too.
Super badass.
Well, when I saw it was the hacksmith doing it, I'd seen some of the previous ones that the hacksmith had done with, like, the tungsten blade and, like, the super hot wire and stuff like that. I had seen that, and that stuff impressed the hell out of me.
Yeah, it's impressive, man.
But when you get into stuff like this, here's the thing. Imagination is something that people, like, that's something humanity always has always had, and for seeing your imagination, something from your imagination actually come to life in some light is honestly, like, one of the most amazing feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Like, me as a kid, I remember wanting a lightsaber so bad, and when I grew up and I realized in terms of, like, not only is it impossible, but you owning one would be improbable.
Yeah.
And irresponsible.
Yes. Yeah.
And the whole thing with this is that you see what he has created, and what his team has created, and you're just like, you're worried for the guy, but at the same time, you got to applaud his ingenuity and applaud their will to finish this.
Really worked together and built something incredible, no
Yes,
doubt
they
about
did.
it. And also, it's like they're wielding this, that thing can't be very light. It's impractical. But if you had an actual lightsaber that was like pretty light and then had the power that an actual lightsaber has, man, that would be... People shouldn't be allowed to just run around with those things, man.
No, well, again...
Let's be honest.
Again, man.
There's too many people that shouldn't be allowed to have kitchen knives, let alone a fucking lightsaber.
Again, it goes back to that one line from friggin' Armageddon by David Keith. He said we spend like such and such amount of money on defense, and here we are. The fate of the world is in the hands of a bunch of retards I wouldn't trust with a potato gun.
Armageddon.
Let alone a friggin' lightsaber. I mean, could you imagine? Like,
potato guns are actually really dangerous.
Yes, they can be.
I think that he was talking about like the ones you just stab into the potato and shoot, like the
those
pop
are
guns.
I call those potato pop guns.
Yeah,
but like literal
like
potato
a potato
cannons?
gun, like the cannons that are made from like hairspray and like
hairspray and PVC
pipe.
pipe.
PVC pipe. I've seen one of those shoot a potato like almost over a mountain.
Yeah,
like
some of them are insane. Dude.
Insane.
Yeah, some of them do it with compressed air as well.
Yeah.
I've seen the ones with compressed air; those are cool. But the ones like you spray in hairspray and you hit the little sparker, the little igniter, and it just pops off. It's like, whoa.
Yeah, it was too much. I was a kid when I saw it, but it seemed like it went freaking far.
Oh, they can go far if you get them right.
Yeah.
But okay. Anyway, that's gonna do it, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to see more from the Hacksmith, hey, click the name in the title of the video. It will take you directly to the Hacksmith channel. And also, if you want to see more from us, you know what to do. You hit that subscribe button, you ring that bell to stay notified, you leave a like on the video. It helps us out a whole lot. And I guess until next time, everybody, signing off, I'm Nate.
I'm Chad.
We'll see you then, everybody. Peace out.